And you are looking at the evaluation correctly. It is plus 4.1. Fabiano Caruana is completely winning versus Magnus Carlsen. Now, how does white actually win this position? Get the pawns away from the king. Magnus's 3 most important pieces are on the back rank. He cannot defend this position. He goes rook c8. Of course you can take, but you're not really worried about him taking. f5 now, threatening bishop to g3. That's what, okay, king d2 is also okay, but f5 is a little bit more emphatic, but king d2 played. Queen a7 stops the white queen from giving checks, and f5 here is completely crushing, and he plays it. And now black is going to lose this defender, which means only one pawn will protect the king, as the king is collapsing on the center, the right side, and the left side of the board. It is simply over. Magnus plays queen to a6. He has to threaten a trade. Threaten a trade is a real term. He backs up with the queen, and he plays rook c4 because he just has to keep the game going. Pawn takes e6. King takes e6. Now, the winning idea here from white is queen d1 and queen g4. That is a very, very nice idea. If you play queen d1 literally right now, you in all likelihood just win the game. Also queen d3, but you still have to be accurate. You do have to finish the game. He takes and plays queen d1. Now Magnus plays a very creative attempt to get out of the position, pawn to c3 check. That just loses a pawn, but it does 2 things. Number 1, it opens up this diagonal for the queen in the future. Number 2, maybe the king could use the getaway. It's actually just a nice move. It unclogs black's position, and these 2 squares could be utilized in the future. And also it gives you a little bit more time to think. Now, apparently the best move here for white is the unfathomable king to e1. Ain't nobody playing king e1. The c3 looks desperate. You take the pawn. Now you are at least up a pawn in every endgame. And Magnus plays the move knight d6. And after queen g4, king d5. If Fabiano Caruana had watched enough Gotham chess content, a move would have appeared in his mind here. And I think all of you are looking at this move as well. He would have sacrificed the rook, which I'm actually wearing. Rook f5 wins the game, but it's not exactly obvious why. It's not super easy. And Fabi goes here. And Magnus plays queen c4. And Fabi starts giving checks. And at this point, the only other option he has is to put his queen on f3, like he could have played queen f3, and then he has to sacrifice the rook again. If he doesn't find the sacrificial idea, he's gonna play a more passive move, and suddenly Magnus is gonna get back into the game. And not only is Magnus gonna get back into the game, Magnus is suddenly creating threats. And here, with seconds ticking off his clock, Fabiano Caruana offers a queen trade. But the problem with this queen trade is that the first rank is now empty. And it's not just empty, it's over. The black knight is the hero guarding every square near the king. And within 2 moves, Fabiano Caruana is checkmated, basically, and loses. And Magnus Carlsen pulls off the most Houdini escape we have ever seen.